3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friends, my little YouTube friends.
Welcome back to my channel. I had to do that one time for the James Charles, honey.
Hello, you guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm literally so excited for my Hrush glam today, you guys. You have no idea. One of my favorites.
We are going to beat his face in.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. What do you have planned for me today? What are you going to do?
I was thinking we can play a little game. And
Love
go
a
on my
game.
website
Big
and
fan of
you
a game.
get to pick a celebrity look that I've done.
Love.
And I recreated on you.
Okay, down.
Okay, so we're gonna go to my website. You guys can do this too. styledbyhrush.com.
I want to pick something that I don't do often. Like, I want
Okay.
like a true glamour.
Okay, so do you want campaigns, red carpet, or what's the vibe?
Maybe campaign.
Campaign.
Because celebrities are so boring with their red carpet looks oftentimes. Ooh, this one on Kim. This one on Kim is so pretty. This like
Right.
OG one, the little gray smoky vibe. God,
Do you remember
I wish
this
you would
photo?
put a wig back on. Of course I do. How could I not remember this photo?
This glam.
I wish more than anything she would put a wig back on and put on a colorful lipstick. We need it back. Do something like fun on me. Put me, because also like I do the same, like I'm always like a rainbow something
Got it.
cut crease. Like I don't do very like cool tone, sultry, sexy glam very often. And I feel like that's what you're known for and so good at. So I feel like that's the vibe that we should go for.
Should we turn you into Kendall?
I'm so down.
This is the look we're going to do today. First things first, eyes. We gotta lift and make them fly high.
Usually you love a face tape. You can't do a face tape on me. I don't have hair to cover it up.
I know, but
So
it's
sad.
okay. I'll do another type of tape.
Perfect. I'll be lifted, pulled, and snatched.
So the reason why I like using these is because it holds the skin up, and then when it just like lifts the shadow more than even when you wipe it. I've like tried it
Really?
both ways a lot.
Okay, period.
So imagine doing your eyeshadow holding your eye like this. So you're gonna obviously place it in a higher placement to make it look more lifted.
Right. Oh, interesting. Okay.
So you're gonna take a little tapey tape, look straight. By the way, James did his own brows.
Are they giving? I trust you to clean them up and make them perfect.
I promise I will.
Makeup, I love that you asked to do that too, because sometimes I've had some of the best makeup looks on ever from different artists, and then the brows are what kills it. Brows are so personal.
They
really, really, really are. And it could
Brows
be the
and
one
lips.
thing that like, yes! Yes!
Yeah.
That's always, yes, I always have to do my own brows, and I always have to just line my own lips, because the shape can really make or break the entire look. Even if it's the most perfect application, if it's not like the style or shape that you personally love, sometimes you feel so not confident.
I definitely agree with you, because those are the two things that like someone can do everything else so perfectly, and then if I don't look like myself, I'm gonna feel off.
Yep.
So we're gonna go in with a shadow base, and this is, you know, you're the first person that I'm openly filming a tutorial with.
Really?
For Toolbox.
Oh my god!
Yes.
What an honor, I'm so excited.
I'm excited too, baby.
Oh my god, congrats. Wait, when will this video come out in comparison to the Toolbox launch?
I don't know, but
Life of a YouTuber, you have no idea.
no
ever. I
idea
know.
when this video comes out. But just in case, we have our pre-sale going live October 22nd, and it's for a special price. So if you want a new brush set, that is handmade, honey, handmade.
High quality.
High quality. If you are interested in getting 18 heads for a very affordable price that are handmade, you are heading to toolboxbeauty.com. So I'm just going to pat the base in first. And the point of this look is we're gonna keep the eye right here. Because if we're trying to make the eye look bigger, which I feel like you always do make your eyes look very doe-eyed and bigger, which looks amazing on you. But that's not the look we did with her. We would always minimize and pull.
Yeah, because Kendall has huge eyes. Oh, so beautiful. Yes, the basic canvas palette. And thank you. Oh my god, you mentioned this palette in a video.
I love this.
Thank you so much.
Hand to the Bible, love this palette. I have it on right now. I use it all the time. I think it's such a great palette.
It means so much.
And I didn't know until I read the description of it that you can use it everywhere else.
Yeah.
But naturally, as an artist, I've always used eyeshadows.
All throughout the routine,
Yeah.
yes.
But I think it's really cool that you gave large pans for people to be able to dip with a bigger brush. Well, I'm gonna challenge myself for this look and try to stick to this palette.
Oh, love that.
Let's see how many brushes I can dunk in here.
Literally. Oh my god. What a gorgeous collab. Toolbox X Painted.
So I'm gonna use sugar on the flat shader brush. And I'm just going to begin with the brow bone first. When you do shadow, how do you start? From the top or the bottom?
It kind of depends on the look. Oftentimes I do start with the brow bone, but I don't really work like top to bottom. I kind of work in like,
However you feel like it.
yeah, to be honest. Like some looks are very different. Like if I'm going for a glam look, I almost always start with like a transition shade in the crease and then start like building out the crease. But if I'm going for a colorful look, I always start with whatever darkest shade is going in the outer corner.
Well, I'm over here with UV index.
Oh, wow.
And what I'm doing is using the larger fluffy brush.
It feels so soft.
Does it?
Are they synthetic or natural hair?
No, these are natural.
Love, okay. Obsessed with
The
that.
shadows are natural, but they're ethically sourced.
Yes. How long have you been working on Toolbox for?
So I've been actively sampling for 2 years.
Love, okay.
So much fun. But I've been working on it for about like 4 years.
Wow, love that.
I know. But like, I think even the sampling process, everyone was like, okay, we think you have it. Like even the manufacturer.
I'm assuming you're a perfectionist, so you went through like a trillion
Yeah.
samples. Yeah, me too, girl. Every time that I work on a new product, my manufacturers want to kill me. But I'm also like, hi, I sent over this exact Pantone shade and you're still 4 shades off. So no, it's not approved, fix it. Or like, hi, I sent over this exact formula benchmark that I wanted to recreate here. This is nothing even close to what I've asked for, redo it. And they get so irritated, but a lot of times they just get like lazy. But it's hard when these manufacturers are making products for L'Oreal or for Shein or for, you know, brands like e.l.f. that are incredible but are making millions of units.
Yeah.
And you're over here ordering like a couple thousand and they're like, we don't care about
They're
you.
like,
Which is so annoying, but it's
Yeah.
you get it because you have to play the game, you have to work your way up, and it's fine. I don't want to cut anybody else in line. I want to earn my way to the top and have the respect with the brands and have the respect with the manufacturers. But it gets annoying sometimes where you're like, you feel like you're not being
taken seriously.
or your artistry isn't yeah, it's irritating. But when you finally get like the sample in, you're like, oh, hallelujah.
Yes.
Then
It's
you
like
get
a
to
coming to
approve.
Jesus.
Literally, yes. I really wanted to make a great neutral palette that everyone could use for every event, whether it was, you know, a date night or a quinceañera or prom or homecoming or even like a wedding. Like I wanted like the neutral palette. Now that we have the rainbow palette, it's like we cover all of our bases.
Well, honey, you definitely covered that base, sweetie.
I appreciate it.
Picking up on a slant brush, we are going to just pick up on black. And the trick to this look is just to make it look a little bit effortless. Even though we perfectly shaped it, now it's kind of like messing it up a little bit. Because
A little grungy.
yeah, like the model off-duty makeup type thing, especially like with Kendall's looks, they're very structured, but like really blended for it to look like it's not like perfect.
Yeah.
This came out really nice. Bitch, get out of here. She's pretty. She has really pretty eyes.
Thank you.
Don't
I
mess with
appreciate
your
that.
eyes. They're very unique.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
And I don't lie. I really don't. I wish I could. Pretty.
What do we think, you guys? Is it giving? Is it giving? Ooh.
Is it giving candle?
Ooh, what is that?
This is my favorite contour palette. It's Bobbi Brown. We are going to set the contour first because that's what we would do on her. And I'm going to use the contour brush. And honestly, I've made these brushes because of like how I use makeup and throughout my career of like, I would always just mix all these colors together, pick it up, deposit it on the back of my hand.
So it's like a little contour book.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How cool.
And it's just like contour placement, just made easy.
Love.
When I first began contouring, all the brushes that were available, you had to like circularly blend.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing, like all my friends ask me, how do you contour underneath?
Yep.
Like you have to place it, or even you can use this over, which technically works seamlessly because all you do is just slide. But we used to like use the old MAC brushes, go in circles, place it correctly. This like frames it for you correctly.
I love that.
Yeah, she has good skin and good eyes.
Thank you. I try to take my best care of it that I possibly can.
This is a little trick I like to do, especially with cool contour. I like to brush it onto the brush and just lightly swipe it and give it bone after you've done the worn. But do the worn first and then.
What's your favorite TV show? I'm tired of talking about business and things. Let's talk about
The
fun.
Girlfriend.
What's that?
You guys have to watch The Girlfriend and you have to watch The
What
Girlfriend.
is it on?
It's on Amazon. It's one of the best TV shows I've ever watched.
What's the
in my
vibe?
entire
Because, okay, let me tell you. My vibe for TV shows and movies, I do not like watching any sort of shows or movies that are just like regular people doing regular things.
Yeah.
Hate a dating show, hate a rom-com, hate like an Office or like Friends. Absolutely not. I need like high stakes, murder mystery, bank robbery, prison break.
You're gonna love it.
Like stuff like that. Political
I understand.
conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So what's The Girlfriend then?
The Girlfriend's about like a psychotic mother and a psychotic girlfriend. It's so suspenseful, and I'm usually good at guessing what's gonna happen next.
Okay.
I could not like comprehend what just kept happening.
Okay.
And when I finished it, I was like, that's it?
Wait, is that? Oh my god! I think I saw a clip on TikTok. Was that? Sorry, I'm like hitting you.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Is that the clip of where it's a mother? It's a mother.
It is
And
mother.
there's a scene where they're in an elevator and they get off the elevator and the man is walking and he's like, I thought you were dead.
Yes.
I saw a clip of
the
that. I know what
one.
you're
That's
talking
the one.
about.
That's
Okay. You know what? I actually added that to my favorites because I was like, this looks interesting.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay. I just watched Wayward on Netflix. That was,
My friend told me to watch that.
oh my god, it was crazy. I
Yeah.
cannot wait for the next season. It was unreal. It was so good. It was really, 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 really good. Because I find it really interesting. I think, and like the one thing that I've really learned over time, and unfortunately, I think making a lot of mistakes in the public eye, obviously, I try to look at everything as like a learning lesson and like a silver lining, or else it would just make me, depressed all day. I think that, no, I don't say that for like, I think everyone makes mistakes and goes through in life, and I think that it's important to acknowledge that. But I think if you sit there and harp on your mistakes forever and just wallow in your sadness,
Yeah.
it's not gonna lead to any sort of
It's
growth. You have to be able to be like, okay, that sucked. I did something stupid, but how can I look at this, learn from it, and grow from it? I think that is like the best way to be able to look at a situation like that. And I have gone through a lot when it comes to dating and trying to find love, but it has made me smarter and stronger, and it's also made me really realize what I deserve and what I want in a partner.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing for me is really that, like, I agree, I would love a man to quote unquote take care of me, but I think that comes in a lot of different forms other than just financial. I would love a rich man because I oftentimes have talked to men that are
I just
broke
don't want anyone
at my
to take
age.
advantage of you financially.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that, and I have definitely had people try. I also think that I'm at an age right now, you know, I'm 26, so I've talked to guys.
You're so accomplished for being so young.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And you know, as I've gotten older, you know, I've talked to guys, you know, all throughout my 20s that are throughout their 20s, and I'm 26, and now I've been blessed to have a lot of success. Most guys that are, you know, between the ages of 20 and 30 are figuring themselves out. They're either in college or just graduated college, either, you know, still living with their parents because jobs are right now and everyone's paying shit, or again, they're just got out of college and now all their rent is going towards an apartment, or they're moving to figure out what they're gonna do with their life. You know, most people my age don't have their together, so most men are not in a great financial situation until they're, you know, a bit older and more established, which again, I'm never opposed to. But I find that it would be really challenging for me, again, just because of the way that society works, to find a man close to my age that is more successful than me. So I find that I am, to me, someone's income doesn't necessarily matter as long as they have one. I will not date a man with no job. I need somebody trying to build something for themselves, for sure, just to be on the same, you know, level of like effort and like work-life relationship. I think is really important to value hard work and effort. I do not want somebody that is going to freeload off of me. I'm not interested in being a sugar daddy, that's fucking sure. But I also recognize that it would be hard for me to find somebody in a better financial situation. So I'm okay with being the breadwinner and financially providing most times. Like, I'll buy the Nobu dinners if you buy the McDonald's, if you buy the coffees. Yeah. And then in exchange, you can provide for me in other ways, like cooking, or, you know, taking my dogs out in the morning, or taking them for a walk if I'm too busy with my work, or opening the door for me, or getting flowers and stuff. Like, I think effort comes in different levels, and I am not a big gift person. I don't need a rich man to buy me a Birkin bag or a Cartier bracelet. I wouldn't be opposed. I would never complain. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm not closed off to it.
He just threw so much shade at me.
No. Trust and believe that is ultimate goals, but that is not a deal breaker if a man can't do that for me, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I would love that. A little Tangelo. You are a Tangelo stan. Love.
I am. I have it on right now. I wear it all the time. I love this color. I love this color. But I do it a little bit different. I don't know if you've seen my little stacking routine. I take a little bit of the Tangelo.
By the way, guys, Tangelo is our orange blush at Painted, which is our worst seller, which is so unfortunate because...
Really?
Yeah. I mean, again, now...
look at how that blended into the contour.
I know. I love it. And I think that's why I always try to market it as like, don't think about this as like creative avant-garde orange blush, because that is like really intimidating to people. Though. I like to just say like it like warms up your face. But again, my audience is a lot of times like the girlies that aren't doing a full hour-long face in the morning. So it's a little bit more of a challenge to get them to understand products like this.
For people that don't like blush, this is a good blush color.
Yep. Tangelo and brown sugar.
So this is my stack. This is what, like, I don't know if you remember from the Kylie tutorial. Like orange.
Pink on top.
And pink on top.
Love. Yeah, pink on the cheekbone. Like right on the, yep.
And it just comes out so pretty, and yours like really melts.
I love. It's been so cool to see how many of my artist peers that I've looked up to forever have like loved the painted shit. It means a lot. It's very, very, very special to me.
I mean, I feel like you definitely know what you are doing because you've done so many collabs.
Yeah.
And you've seen like really big companies that have sold for billions of dollars, literally.
Well, my goal with, again, like what I was talking about earlier with the whole idea of like marketing things that people might already have, my goal was oftentimes to like take products that I really love in my routine and make a better, more affordable version of them. Like our Create paints were the first launch that we did, and people looked at me so sideways being like, what the hell are you doing launching paints as your like first launch? It makes no sense. But for me, my artistry started with creative makeup looks. That's what I was doing all the time, was crazy over the top, painting my face, transforming myself. And when I did that, my only products were either like the Makeup Forever Flash palette, or like MAC chroma cakes, or like water activated liners, or the chroma cakes were just like hard to work with. They're only available in MAC Pro stores. Whereas like there are people out there that like want to be creative and want to use their face as a canvas, but it shouldn't be this difficult to buy products for that, like that are actually great, you know? So that's how we did the paints first. And granted, they're not a best-selling product for us. I knew that they were never going to be.
Because people don't know how to use them.
No, and that, but for me, I was okay with that because I wanted to set the precedent of like, this is what the brand stands for, and this is like getting people to be creative and inspired again to like play with makeup and like do fun shit, you know?
Yeah. But tell me how soft the bristles are.
They are really, really nice. Can't believe you're using a Chanel setting powder. Is it any good? Really? Okay, period. I don't think I've only ever used the Chanel bronzer, which is actually really good.
Their complexion is really good. Look up. You know what I recently found out that's like trippy?
What?
If you want the MAC powder to adhere better, fill up a blender with MAC Fix Plus.
Oh, interesting.
Put it on the skin and then do this and then do it again. It like melts it better.
Interesting.
This is gonna be your new favorite brush to like set your under eyes.
You better send me the PR package.
Of course I am.
When's it going out?
In like 2 weeks, I think. We still haven't received them.
Oh, really?
It takes so long to fucking make them. It's taking 6 months.
What?
They're handmade.
Jesus.
I know. Like now I'm like, oh, I get why people don't do handmade now. But the quality is different. But how cool is the name?
I love Toolbox.
Right?
So is it Toolbox? It's Toolbox Beauty, and then is
Yeah.
it like by Hrush, or does it just
Toolbox
I love that.
Because I wanted it to be like Verse.
So what do you want to do next, aside from just brushes?
I want to concentrate on tools.
Love. Okay.
Like, because for me, like, I think everyone always just would ask me, like, why haven't you done makeup, blah, 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 because, like, I feel like I didn't understand my niche. And like, I'm a tool in beauty with my tutorials and, like, who I am, who I glam. So then I just was like, okay, brushes, tools, and that's how Toolbox came to be. Yeah, I have partners.
Okay, love.
But I wanted to work with people that have scaled and they've done it in fashion.
Yep.
And like, I feel like my entire career I've been so like, I started in fashion, I didn't start out in makeup.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh.
I always wanted to be like a fashion designer.
Really? I didn't know that lore about you.
I know.
That's fun.
And I just so happened to be good in makeup. I used to work at an atelier. Yeah. And
what?
The designer would tell me you're better at makeup than you are at. And I'm like, you're a fucking hater.
Yeah, well.
He was not wrong.
He was not wrong.
He was not wrong.
That is crazy. Oh, I look so pretty.
You are pretty. You're pretty without makeup on too, I'm shocked.
Oh, thank you.
So we're gonna close the eye, just give him a little bit of a natural glow, break that powder up. This is why I love this.
I
It's like
love
body
that spray.
lotion.
It's so good.
Okay, that matched you. We totally went off script though.
Nothing like the original picture at all.
At all.
That's okay.
I started with the eyes and then I got carried away.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little collaboration with Jamesy.
I had so much fun. Thank you for having me, Hrush.
Thank you for
You did a
letting me
beautiful
glam
job.
you.
Ooh, it was truly an honor. What do you guys think? How did we do?
Did I slay or does he do his own makeup better?
Oh, that's a dumb question because everyone, it's just a matter of like different techniques and preferences,
True.
you know? Everyone's face looks so different with different styles of glam on it. I think you did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
I live, laugh, love. Thank you for showing me Toolbox
you.
as well. I'm so excited for you.
Live, laugh, love.
Congratulations.
I love that. Thank you guys. Don't forget, not that he needs it, but follow him. Also, like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Ring
Love
that
you.
bell icon. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Mwah.